for our tall tales is Gina Frazier. Tic Toc, Gina Frazier.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Each night when I go to sleep, I can hear the gentle ticking of the grandfather clock as it echoes down the hallway outside of my bedroom door. We sleep, but he stands tall and unwavering as he proudly keeps watch for the passing of time. Some nights when I toss and turn, unable to sleep, he seems to sense this and reaches out from his dark corner to provide comfort with the gentle tick and tock of his fatherly hands. But on the night of June 1st, 2001, there was little comfort he could provide as he stood in silent witness to an event that I will never, ever forget. It was a little after 2 a.m. My husband and I were blared awake by the loud, blaring siren of the house security alarm. Now, this had happened before, and it was nothing but a system event, so we weren't too concerned. My husband got up and went to check out the house as I took the call that came in from the security monitors. As we were talking, the phone line suddenly went dead. I tried to call them back, but nothing. The line had been cut off. So now I'm thinking, this is not just another event. Something is wrong. I can remember walking over to the window, pulling back the blind to look out. As I did, there on the windowsill was a hand and a face staring back in at me out of the dark. I screamed and grabbed the mobile phone that was sitting on the table by the bed and ran into the bathroom to get away as I dialed 911. My husband, hearing the screams, comes racing back into the room, swinging a butcher knife that he had grabbed from the kitchen. I came back out of the bathroom to show him where the intruder had been. I went over to the window, pulled back the blind, and there, staring straight into my eyes, was the face. My face. It was my reflection that I had seen in the window. I was mortified, this time not by fear, but by embarrassment. So, my husband just shook his head and took the knife back into the kitchen as I explained to the 911 dispatch what had happened, and then explained again to the police who showed up at the door, and again to the neighbors who had gathered out in the yard to see what the commotion was about. And as we walked around the house I walked around the house with the police in my fuzzy slippers to show them, to check out the phone line, he kindly explained to me that when an alarm goes off, it will intersect the phone line in order to call it in. I didn't know this. Did you? Well, after everyone had left and all the commotion settled down, my husband and I headed back to sleep. And as I passed the grandfather clock in the hallway, it chimed 3 a.m. as if to say, "Worry not, you are safe. I am here." And as I tossed and turned in bed, unable to sleep, he reached out to me as always to provide comfort with the gentle tick and tock of his fatherly